Okay, do I have to turn the volume down on this? I think I do. Because this thing's default volume is very loud. And I'm actually going to leave this save file here, just for the sake of having something to practice the later stages of the game. Okay, so... Sure, I'll get rid of Data 1. Don't really plan on using it ever again. Okay, we got a gold heart drop right off the bat, but I'm probably not going to need it that badly. Well, at least not right away. In fact, I can't even use it until I get first sub-weapon, which... Alright. I don't know how to feel about this. I got a gold heart to draw, but I haven't gotten that many other heart drops, which... I'm trying to get 100 in this section each time before I actually talk to Melissa and then just go into the first town. How do I reset this? Gonna hope for better luck this time around. Just need one more heart drop. And there's two, okay. I still could have done this even faster than that. Let's see if we can do it faster still. Okay, we just got a gold heart drop and a regular one too, so okay. This should be better than all those other two attempts. Alright, there we go. I'll take it this time. Get that equipped. I still wished I was better at menuing in this game, like just using the menu as quickly as possible. It's gonna be time to equip this soon, because right now it's gonna be nighttime. So yeah, how goes it, Lurch? Do you plan on uploading, or just watching live streams? Or just watching videos, I mean, most people, I can imagine, really do just want to watch videos and comment. Some people just don't really bother with the trouble. I mean, it's hard to gain viewers as it is. I mean, in recent years, it's just gotten that much worse. I mean, Ellen's a great talk show host and all, so is Jimmy Kimmel, but I can't help but find it really annoying that people are having a harder time getting their names out because YouTube just keeps on recommending people like Ellen, Jimmy Kimmel, so on and so forth, and CNN News. I mean, when stuff like that just keeps getting pushed to the front page, you have to wonder, like, they already have, like, no trouble gaining viewers as it is. They've been around for a long time. I mean, they weren't even YouTubers to begin with. Oh, for Castlemania? I did fairly good on it. I didn't die once, but I took Stage A pretty slowly, because I took a hit on the Medusa head just before getting to those bone pillars. So I ended up playing that much slower than I hoped for, but still, I still won. I'll probably go ahead and post the stream link again when the run's done. I mean, I can't focus on two windows at the same time, so I'd rather not lose a lot of time here. It was on Twitch TV/Castlemania RTA. I think it was in the... Okay, I'm pretty sure it was in the first half of their stream on that day, the 21st. I think there's like one 9-hour long stream and then one 11-hour long stream. It's probably in the 9-hour somewhere in the second half. Uh-oh. Okay, that was lucky. For the first half of the race, it was just very close. Pretty much all the way up until stage 5, both of us were neck and neck. I mean, that was one interesting race. I'd love to do it again, but I don't know when we'll get another opportunity like that. Probably next year, I guess. Alright, now it's morning. Gonna get the root ingredient, and hopefully not die right here, because I'm not that far from gaining my next level. So it would be really unfortunate to die right now. Got the apple. I know that I always need to go to all of these spots every run. I need these potions to do, like, well, pretty much beat the game, so I just always go to those spots. Could have maybe gotten the root on the way back, might have been quicker. Uh-oh. Let's just try not to die here. That's usually why I take this section a bit slower. I mean, I can be done quicker, but you gotta be careful with all these enemies. Like, yeah. Eyeballs, skeletons. Getting knocked into the water is always a huge, huge threat, no matter how much health you have. Not gonna go full heal at a church, because if I gain 8 more experience points, I'll fight the next boss, which I know how to very easily kill, so I'm just gonna get a full heal off of that. So now we have our potions, and we did great on that split. So I'm gonna wait here for this skeleton to double back, cause I could've used a dagger there, but I'm not gonna just switch weapons just for that one guy. Oh right, we gotta go back for the root again, cause we used it in another potion. Got the root again. Alright, there it is. So let's level up. And hopefully I don't get killed by the enemies, they're gonna just appear right on top of me. Okay, thank you for putting me there. Now I'm gonna have to switch my weapons again. It's much easier to deal with these guys with holy water. Especially when you have to kill a fishman at that angle. Okay, it's nighttime. I was gonna try and jump over that guy, but it didn't quite work out the way I was hoping for. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble here. Okay, never mind, we're good. Still. Easily one of the biggest run killers, those blobs. Especially the ones near instant death pits. Like, that's even worse. Oh, and there's two of them right next to each other. And sometimes, if you're unlucky, you can't even run away from them. Sometimes they jump faster than you can run, so... sometimes it's just a lose-lose situation, really. I haven't, though. Once you get the Sacred Flame and Igor, they're a lot easier to deal with in general. But, like, for the first 40 minutes of the run, most of the blobs could easily just ruin your run, because they are hard to hit with the weapons you have at this point. Especially since you don't upgrade your whip for a while with this route. So we got the first of Dracula's relics. Get the rib. Might as well equip that right away. Well, and there's another set of blobs going to be coming up too, and it's going to be nighttime by the time I reach them, so wish me luck there too. I mean, only the first one in that set of 3 when I'm going left could really be that bad. The other 2, you could easily hit them because they'll be like on a ledge 1 block above you, so that might make them a little easier to hit with a dagger and one-shot kill them. Okay, now we'll probably be coming up to the blobs. Moment of truth. Okay. Wow, that was close. That's about as close as you can get without actually falling in the water. I have been really unlucky with these blobs as of late. Sometimes they just jump in the water, sometimes they just jump at the perfect time you throw your dagger, other times you just spend a bunch of time in health trying to hit them. And we almost just died there, and that almost cost us like a lot of hearts and everything. That almost put a huge dent in our plans right there. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some more health in that marsh, but not that much. And the blobs almost just killed us. Ooh, wow. And the spider is still on screen. That usually doesn't happen. Let's see if there's a good place to try and gain health, because I know I'm going to keep whatever health I have right now. I'm going to use a divide potion, so I'll probably just try and pick up some meat right here. Then we'll get the divide potion ready once we cross the river and drop off Melissa on the left side. Now I think if we switch back to Melissa, she'll have that much health. The health that I had when I actually dropped her off there, because I don't want to risk dying on my way to the save candle. That is if we make it to that point in the run. That's still another 25-27 minutes away though, so... And these bats are a pain in the ass. Okay, now there's no more bats. Now we're getting into one of the tougher parts of the run. Well, maybe not for another 2 minutes, but then we'll probably reach a bunch of blobs. Okay, maybe 3 minutes from now. There is quite a bit of walking involved, but that blob bridge is one of the scariest things to do in this run. So I'm just gonna hope for a golden heart drop just in case I need something to get me out of a disaster. I have a good amount of health, but no amount of health will save you from getting knocked back into the water. Nah, I'm not gonna make that jump from that height. Okay, now it's nighttime. And that's what makes the blob bridge scarier, because they're twice as strong as they usually are. Okay, so the rib's equipped, because it really helps here in case these things shoot a fireball or two. Alright, moment of truth. We're coming up the blob bridge right now. Come on, blobs, please, don't ruin my day. Okay, we got past the first one. I mean, it's not going to be able to reach us now. I don't think it can jump off that moving block. Okay, my luck on these blobs is starting to turn around. We might make it here. Just in case that one tries anything funny. Okay, I guess we can just let that one jump over us and not have to worry really that much. Just seeing what time it is, because I have to wait here until daytime so I can actually buy stuff that I need. I can maybe do the game without laurels if I'm a real hero, but I need the white crystal to beat the game. So I'm just gonna stay here, because literally just to the left is the next town. Just gonna see if I can pick up any golden hearts and some more experience points. Well, mostly I'm hoping for golden heart drops. Because those are much rarer to come by, and they could either speed up, like, the speed that I can get hearts, or just save me from a possible death. Like, the pork chop drops give you 10 hearts each, as opposed to, like, half hearts that give you, like, 4, so that's one way I'm looking at it. Like, if I can just use the item crash in the right place and just get a lot of pork chop drops, I'll be able to get my heart count up that much quicker, so I can just buy a chain whip sooner. Okay, now you need to get to the town. And I really wish it would just become daytime right in front of the door, but I guess not. So I'm probably gonna have to move a little faster so I'll miss the day-night cycle for the chain whip. I'll get 3. If we miss the day-night cycle, we're screwed. We got a bit less time to work with, so if I'm stuck waiting for that platform, that invisible platform you need to make with the white crystal, have it appear, if I have to wait another cycle for that, we might not make it to the town with the chain whip in time before it becomes night. I just have to not hesitate at all here, really. I'm gonna get this out to deal with the jackal on the ground. Okay, I missed it once. That's not good. Uh-oh. Look, I know I have to rush it and all, but I don't want to die trying to do so. I mean, I'm probably not going to die, because, well, I can get a full heal, it won't take too long before I can get the next full heal. I could always do the golden heart, but I'd rather just get the full heal off the next boss. Just need to get to 150 experience, which should easily be possible. I'll end up doing it inside the Palace of Mist. Unless I get really unlucky with some of these enemies. Like that knight that just stays right on top of the stairs I need to climb up. So I'm going to try and just make a bunch of heart drops appear because I need those. And I can take my time in here since time doesn't move in the mansions. Yeah, I probably will be taking my time in here as the farm hearts. If we get another golden one, that'll be great. And even if we don't, if we can use this one as efficiently as possible, that'll be amazing. We're only gonna get 2. How those guys throw bones is somewhat randomized, so it's really tricky to just line up your item crash to hit a bunch of their bones while they're on screen, because they don't stay on screen for very long, and they throw in a very randomized pattern. I don't know what does it either, so I usually like just throw and hope for the best. Like, you have to either be very quick and or very lucky to get a bunch of heart drops or meat drops just by hitting a bunch of those bones that the skeletons throw, because each of those does count as a separate enemy. Okay, oh. I was pressing the wrong key, wow. No wonder I'm going the wrong way. Okay, that was kind of worth it. I mean, most of the enemies I killed recently haven't given me drops, so it's not all that good. I'm just trying to stick the landing off this jump. I already messed it up 3 times in a row. 4. Like, I'm trying to get as close as I can to the edge there, and even then, it took me like 5 tries to actually get it. I mean, it's a tough jump, but that's pretty ridiculous. Even I find that really ridiculous. I mean, it's a tough jump and all, but wow. Okay, there's a hard drop. So let's get the next one for the next mansion, if I make it there, that is. My only hope is that we don't lose the day-night cycle. Lost a bit of time just not standing right in front of the door when it was daytime to get those laurels. We're gonna get the next level very soon, and definitely not gonna die trying to get it, but I don't know how long it's gonna take to get to 180 hearts. Right, so here's our boss. Right now it's dead. That was a really quick Dragon Bone kill. I mean, trying to farm hearts anywhere outside the mansion, I'll probably just lose the day-night cycle trying. So I'm just going to hope this goes well so I don't lose too much time in real time anyway. Trying not to make time outside the mansion move, because I want to have as much as I can work with to not miss the night cycle. Otherwise I'll have to wait for a good, like, 6 minutes for it to become daytime again so I can get that whip. Or 3 or 4, whatever. It's way more time than I want to lose. Alright, a golden heart drop. Just in case I really need to use it somewhere. now I'm starting to get not that many heart drops. I could just use the gold heart just to speed this up, but I'd rather keep it just in case something horrible does happen. Now I should get at least one more heart drop on our way to the chain whip. Okay, that is more than enough. Now I just need to make sure I can nail this jump first shot and avoid all the blobs too. Alright, there we go. I always hate trying to do that. His foot has to be at the edge of the block for that to go through. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just run. Let's just run. And now let's hope these blobs are nice. If not, then we might be in trouble here. Get the white crystal equipped, and let's hope we can just... We're gonna have to wait. Okay, we are definitely going to make it to the chain whip in time. We're not gonna miss this cycle. Good. And just to be sure, I'm going to use the church. Just to be sure we have full health going into Evil Countryside, because I do take a lot of damage here, because my level is low compared to how strong the enemies are in that area. Yeah, time loss, but... What else do you want me to say? Now at least we upgraded our weapon. So let's just get through here as quickly as possible before nightfall hits. Because then it'll be much harder to deal with these enemies, because they'll take 2 hits to kill. Because then the bear will start running around once you hit it. If it doesn't die right away, that is. Kinda like this. Not like this. And they can hit you for quite a lot, so I'm just trying to make sure I don't have to deal with them. Oof. Uh-oh. Now might be a good time to use a golden heart, I don't know. I certainly wasn't expecting that. I mean, that spider shoots a lot of cobwebs, but usually it doesn't even hit me. Could have maybe used it here just to pick up some extra health, but... If there's anything I don't want to have happen now... Oh, I used the dagger, what am I thinking? If there's anything I don't want to have happen now, it's take a death. I could just use the Atom Crash here just to get through this part quicker. Kill both those enemies and just full heal, I think. And the Jackal just respawned, I gotta kill it again. Alright, that's a full heal. Oh, shit. Wow. Oof. We're still alive here. Okay, she has a bit less health than I thought she would have, but if we don't get too unlucky with all the projectiles and everything, we should still be able to make it with Melissa to the save candle. I mean, it's something to do while we wait for it to become daytime, because trying to kill those jackals with the safe strategy takes twice as long, roughly. So I'm just going to spend some of the night cycle out here, just to get Melissa in position. So once we do have everything we need on the left half of the game, we'll just do the save and quit. Right, we need the holy water back. And I'm not gonna jump. I do not want to risk it with a jump that might not work out. Now it's gonna be daytime, up until we get to the secrets house, that is. I wouldn't mind so much taking the risk if there weren't all these instant death pits. In case this bear tries to knock us off the platform. I'm trying to just remember how to line this up without just falling in the water. That took a bit longer than it should have, but we still crossed it without falling in the water. Now I just need to get to Igor. If I need to use a laurel, I actually will. Igor is just over here, but we gotta survive. Alright then, Igor, let's go. I'm gonna leave the mansion to go and get the white herb and then come back to just get the relic, and then we'll just save and quit, and then we'll be past one of the most stressful parts of the route. Yeah, we just jump over that guy, I think. Right, so Secret's house. Even if we die with one of our characters, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we did pick the right destination. I was wondering what the hell was happening there for a second. So I got the herb and the root. I don't know where we're losing time here, but hey. Yikes. I've had much better egg patterns in other runs. Now if we can just get off these stairs and not get busted up by the axe. I wonder where we lost that time from anyway. So we're on file 1, so let's go and select that. Get everything re-equipped. How can I just take the dagger? And of course it's nighttime right about now. So I got all the relics that we need from that part of the game. I don't know where we're losing so much time, but let's just carry on, really. Ooh, that was unlucky. I'm gonna get someone who can use the rib. And lose like almost all my health right off the bat. Which I kind of need most up to do anything with anyway, so I could have opted to take all the optimal deaths, but we're just gonna carry on. Hopefully Igor can just get a bunch of nice heart drops here and something like... This is troublesome. Just trying to reach the guy that teleports all across the graveyard, hoping he doesn't hit me. Gonna see if maybe we can go for a gold heart drop here and now. You know, we're in one of the best places to farm hearts, and just like that we got one, so that puts us in a... Uh-oh. And Igor's gonna die unless something... Come on! Come on! Please! Come on! Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna try to have Seb just put us back at full health with our golden heart. That is if I don't get massacred by this guy! He got me. And just like that, he got me. I'm probably just gonna try and take the death here. I don't know anymore at this point, because, like, this is just ridiculous. Just gonna take the intentional death here. Gonna lose a bunch of hearts, but I want to have all 3 characters alive to do the trick with the Divide Potion, so this is what it's gonna be. Should've just had Igor just work his way over to this part of the cemetery where all the hands are. And now he's still teleporting on top of me. Like, he teleports on top of me and then he disappears. Can you be any more douchey than that? I was trying to farm hearts, but that didn't go exactly according to plan. I don't know what my strategy here is going to be. Still gonna try and drop off Seb here. I don't know what my plan's gonna be now. I think a bunch of that just got wrecked pretty badly. gold heart, that's gonna help. If we get a bunch back-to-back in this cemetery here, then farming hearts is gonna be much easier, and we still might not lose that much time after all. That was a really annoying way to start the Phantom's Realm. Okay, what gives? I'm trying not to lose all my health here. And now that I think about it, I can't even use Melissa's item crash until she gets 2 hearts, because nothing she has at the moment will let you do an item crash with just 1 gold heart, so... Okay, that is always really annoying. So we got past those enemies at least. It's a little easier up until the second room hits. Yeah, that was a really rough way to start this split. And the stairs are gonna get me stuck. Trying not to get hit here, but I'm getting stuck on stairs. Gonna hope for another golden heart drop, just in case we really need to use them now. Not very likely we will see one, but still. It would be nice to see one. Igor's with us right now, I'm only too sure. Yep, there he is. Could've maybe actually done all this with one person if I didn't get hit too much. But that's if, because some of these are very hard to avoid. Some of these enemies are absolutely laughably hard to avoid. Like, if you don't get shot there, you're lucky. And here, too, in fact. Because you have to climb to the bottom of this staircase to actually get off of it. And this one, too. I can always opt to just use the Spirit Potion. It takes 8 hits to kill, but you're guaranteed to not get hit there. Which, being able to guarantee yourself you don't get hit is always nice. And here's another good place to farm hearts, because if you can get like a bunch of their bones at the same time while killing these guys, well, let's just say you'll get extra hearts for that. Possibly. Unless they keep jumping away from you, which... Oh wow, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Unless they just keep on jumping away from you, and you can't hit them. I might try and just stick around here to farm hearts, because I don't know how much time I have in the day-night cycle to work with. That didn't exactly go according to plan, so staying here might be a good idea. So we got to like 220 or something. Plus, if you can hit one of the bones and the skeleton at the same time, you might get 2 hearts with like 1 attack. Which is going to help you a lot when you're just trying to farm hearts. And if you do it the same way every time, it'll be pretty safe. Okay, he's here now. What's going on here? So he appears and then he vanishes. I don't get it. I really don't get it. At this point, I'm going to be using a Laurel. We gotta drop off a character first. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I gotta drop off Igor here, and then probably just use a Laurel on this stage, because anything else that hits me kills me, and I'm pretty sure something will hit me. This is probably what it's gonna be right now. Once this wears off, I'm gonna have to watch myself again. And this is really annoying. Oh my god! That was beyond dumb. And now we still have this shitty amount of health. Oh, this is not good. This isn't good. If I would have at least made it to Melissa in one piece, made it to the guy selling the oak steaks, this wouldn't have been too bad, but now we really have to worry. If I would have just doubled back to kill the thing shooting the fire. Now we are in a horrible position. If we die, then we have a lot of backtracking to do. And anything that can hit me will kill me. And considering how fast some of these hits come, I wouldn't be too surprised if something does just sneak a hit in on me. No, buy one, please. I don't even know what to do right now. Gotta get past this spike. Am I gonna seriously use up all my laurels on this one, with this one split here? And can I not even kill this guy? Okay, that was lucky. This is a disaster. This is a huge disaster right now. It wasn't too bad before, but things just really quickly got ugly. I could always try for a full heal right away, but... Now I'm just hoping we can get Igor, his vampire ass. Oh, shit. And there's this guy, too. Just hoping we get Igor and his vampire ass back to the orb. Okay, we did it, but that was a really rough split. At least we did most of our heart farming already, so... If this guy would just die, that would be much appreciated. We could probably stick around here to do some more. I mean, I was doing a bunch of heart farming. I had to do some backtracking and just figure out how to not die. We used up 2 laurels on this one mansion. Okay, at least Sebastian has a bunch of health. I'll just try an item crash around here. Provided this guy doesn't just teleport right on top of me. Just get a full heal. Maybe even get that next experience level. I think I'll just get that next level and then fight the other Belmont. Like, fight the guy for the magic key. That is, if these guys just stop jumping somewhere where I can't even reach them. Okay, look, now they're stuck down there, and this is extremely annoying. This is a good place to farm hearts, unless these guys just decide to troll you. Which they almost always seem to do. I'm just gonna stick around here just to get the last few hearts I need, so I can fight the next boss. I mean, Igor's pretty good at fighting that boss. I mean, all of them are, when you know what to do. Can you stop being so annoying? Stop jumping all over the place, please. Come on. Wow. At least we're gonna get a full heal here, but we had a really rough time in Time Manor. At least Igor's got good reach, but even then this guy can be annoying too sometimes. Especially if he teleports right on top of you. If he teleports right next to you, that's great. I'm definitely gonna kill this guy. I'm not gonna have any trouble here, but Time Manor on the other hand, that was just a clusterfuck right there. Oh my god, what are you doing? Wow. Now the game's just being extra mean right now. I got more health, but I still think I'm going to use a Laurel here, just in case. I mean, Sebastian's reach isn't as good as Igor's, and just going to make sure it's equipped. It's equipped. Okay, where are you? I can't even see him. I need to hit this guy in soon. Okay, where are you? Oh man, that was rough. If I die right now, I am screwed. There's gonna be no way I can just keep all these hearts. And this is a horrible position to be in right now. I'm in a really awful position right now. Time's on my side, but really, that's the only thing I have going for me right now. One hit off of anything will kill me, and I don't have a safety Laurel or anything. That's the only thing I got going for me. And if I just leave it a chance, I could just get completely and utterly wrecked. Yeah, this is getting really ugly now. Now I just have to hope I get lucky and don't get torn apart by this thing! Oh! Fuck. We have full health, but now we gotta exit the manor and do a long backtrack. And it just got even worse. That time manor there really tore me apart. Probably one of the worst time manors I've ever had. And now I have to go all the way back out the manor, just backtrack. At least I have full health, but I thought I wasn't even gonna have that. No gold hearts, no laurels, no nothing. All of it just got taken away by, like, a few crazy enemies. Like, I didn't think Igor was also gonna have that sliver of health, but... Now I'm definitely going to have more than enough hearts to buy that fire whip. We just have to get there, and if we die, then we have to get them all over again. Then we'll really be dead. This run will be dead if we die again. It was going well up until Time Manor happened. Then I literally couldn't have anything go right. And that cancelled my attack for some reason. I have no laurels, 2/3 health, and only one character left. If he dies, runs over. And I have to get off this flight of stairs somehow without getting hit. I mean, good thing we have Igor's attack reach, but that's the only thing we got going for us right now. And of course, those stairs just make me get hit again. It's literally the only thing we have going for us right now. So I'm in a horrible position right now. And it almost just got even worse. Like, I haven't had it this rough in a long time. Okay, I think we're dead. I think the run's over. That was lucky, but we gotta get lucky again. I don't even think Igor can use the ribs, so he doesn't deflect projectiles like the other two characters do, which really is a lifesaver in this area. But I don't even have it, so... I can very easily die here just because I get unlucky. Is there any way to hit this thing without having to get hit? Is there any way to do this? We're dead. We're dead! Run's dead. It's dead. No more hearts left. We gotta get them all back. And we gotta get all our hearts back. Just because I can't get lucky with Igor and the frickin' projectiles that, like, just have, like, no set pattern whatsoever. Just trying to get lucky on projectiles that have, like, no set pattern whatsoever. And now I gotta get all of our hearts back. I need 220 to get that fire whip, and we gotta do it all over again. Now we're gonna be even further in the hole. Like, it was time manner that really killed me. Could have maybe avoided everything else if I didn't have to use up 2 laurels in that one stage. Could have maybe tried to save the run, but no. I was hoping maybe I could have just gotten one lucky break, but no, we don't even have that to work with. Now I gotta get all the hearts back. And I gotta not spend more than one cycle. We're gonna lose like at least, what, 4 minutes here? I mean, you get them quick, but I really didn't want to have it come to this. I should have just maybe taken those deaths earlier on. I'm gonna have to play this stage a lot differently next time. Because this is one of the more frustrating ones with all these projectiles flying around. And these skeletons in the graveyard. This is one of the more frustrating splits to have to deal with, too. Okay, what do you expect me to do about that? I mean, we should have our hearts soon enough, but still, we're gonna lose at least, like, 3 minutes here. We could have just gone straight away to the town with the fire whip. No, I can't even do that. Okay, now these guys are just flying in the air. What is this, levitation? Alright, now, we're probably gonna lose a character, but hey, doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, I only need one character to make it. I only need one character to be alive, really, to get the fire whip, and we have 3 of them right now, so it's going to be easy to get that fire whip, but we've already lost so much time that it doesn't matter that much. Our chances of getting that fire whip right now are very good, but still, this is really unfortunate. Hopefully we can maybe beat this cycle, but I don't know. Okay, now we get lucky with the projectiles. So we got all the ingredients for our death potion. Let's just go and make that. We're like roughly 8 minutes behind schedule. And I don't know how I'm gonna make up that much lost time. We've lost at least like 10 minutes now. Just because I kept dying over and over again and couldn't save myself. Because I got some extremely unforgiving enemies to deal with. Next time I might just make sure I have as much health as possible just going into time manner, just so that doesn't happen again. Because I couldn't do anything to save myself from at that point. Now I just need to get 20 more hearts to drop, and we should be able to get that fire whip. Alright, they don't die in one hit here. Now hopefully I can get those heart drops quick enough so I don't have to wait till it's daytime again to get that fire whip. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. Got our death potion, so let's get through this wall here. And we should hopefully get at least one more heart drop on our way to the town. There it is. And these guys inflict a lot of damage, surprisingly, so I'm trying not to get hit on them by accident. And trying not to lose too much time just to make sure I make it to the town in time. Yeah, there goes a third of my health. I'm not kidding, that's a third of my health gone. Alright, the trick is to not do anything with these fishmen. Now we just need to run for the building with the fire whip and just get it. Way behind schedule here. Like, yeah, I knew we were going to lose like 4 minutes. I wasn't wrong there. Sometimes nothing goes your way and you can't do anything to save yourself from it. Yeah, more than enough time to get this fire whip before it becomes night. Now we're gonna get, now we're getting to the easier part of the run, really, but still, that sucked big time. So we're gonna do a save and quit right here. Now we have our fire whip. I hit no! I hit no to say record my quest. Okay, good, we can just make the candle respawn. It really doesn't matter at this point. Yes? Yes? Alright, we got a split for the fire whip too, so that's... Everything's just all disorganized now. It's just a clusterfuck now. Everything's just a complete and utter clusterfuck right now. Just need to figure out what's going on. So let's get that sacred flame ready. Just gonna go in here and grab it. Hopefully we get a heart drop. Now we have some ammo for the sacred flame. And even more. We're probably not gonna run out of sacred flame, so let's just try and pick up the pieces of what's left. No more laurels, like almost nothing right now we have. 10 minutes behind, no laurels. Yeah, we had much better runs than this one. Just have to avoid those fireballs and we're good. Oh, and I don't even have an oak stake. Now I'm gonna have to get the hearts to afford an oak stake. And then find the guy who has it. This really wasn't part of the plan. Usually I bring an oak stake into this mansion, so we're gonna lose more time here. Oh, usually I buy 2 in time manner. But didn't do all the double backtracking, so... Yup, this is going to be a clusterfuck now. Now it's just a matter of figuring out what the hell to do here. I don't even know where this guy is. This just goes to show you that I haven't planned for this. I don't even know where the guy with the oak stake is, and if I die, I'm probably gonna die here too. I have to find the oak stake, double back into the manor, redo everything, get the hearts back, find the oak stake. This looks like a giant dead end, except for a clue that you could find, but I know everything is ahead of time, except for this guy, but that's not even part of my plan, so now I'm not even sure what to do. So I just went the wrong way for just almost nothing. That, and we not have to avoid getting hit, too. Doesn't help this guy is slow. Okay, maybe he was down here, I hope. Maybe we're not that lost, but I don't know. Okay, a golden heart. Good thing I have the sacred flame. That can actually save me. Nope. So we're actually gonna double back into the mansion with one guy alive. There is just no hope for this run right now. All those deaths in the time manor really just set the tone for the rest of it. That time manor really just killed this run completely. I was supposed to get 2 oak stakes in there. I only just forgot about the second one because of all the backtracking I would have had to do. That's why I needed those 2 people to be alive, but of course I get screwed over, like, just after the laurel runs out I get screwed over. And then we pretty much lose everything for it. Now I have to find the oak stake in a mansion where I don't even remember where the location of it is. And not die again. And then I'll have to backtrack out of the mansion and everything. Okay, was it here? I think it was. Looks like it could have been down here, but I don't even know. Okay, there's the staircase I can take, if this guy would just leave me alone. Okay, so you do go further down here. I think this is where the oak stake is. I mean, I don't go down here usually, so this is probably the place where the guy is. Yep. Now I know, but... And now he won't... Okay, please. Just die already. Alright, I need 50 hearts. I didn't even try. Even if we die, it won't matter, because I don't have anyone at any sort of save candle whatsoever. So I can't do a save and quit trick. And I won't lose the oak stake if I die either, so... Now I gotta get back up here, which is always annoying. I have no practice at this part of the manor, because I usually don't have to go here. Now I still have to get the body part. We still gotta go out the long way. We should actually be in the Eternal Marsh by now. We should have gotten the ring by this point, so this run is, we're just gonna reset it actually. I'll try once more. Let's see if we have better luck this time around. I'm gonna play Phantom's Realm a bit differently now, because I don't want to have that happen again. Should've just started over a while ago. Like, as soon as I took that extra death in the... As soon as I used up all those laurels and took all those deaths in Time Manor, I should've known that I wouldn't have a chance of getting a nice new PB. I should've known I wouldn't have gotten any better. I guess that's just what I get for trying to fight fate. Should've known I wouldn't have gotten any better. Just wasted a bunch of time. We had a fairly good start up until the Phantom's Realm hit. Then everything just fell apart. Oh wow. 8 hearts and a golden one too. God, we're gonna be getting out of here with a really good time. And a golden heart to boot. That's a nice way to start this graveyard off. 46 seconds in and we're talking to Melissa. That's a good way to start the run off. Should've just started over a lot earlier, because I just wasted a bunch of time. Yeah, that run really sucked. Like, every split, I was just losing more and more time until I just said, screw it, I can't do this. Once I lost, like, 16 minutes, I just said, like, screw it. This is gonna be impossible to save. should be more careful with my health right now. Those blobs might actually give me trouble. Well, from this much health, they might, if I get really unlucky with them. I think I know how to deal with that last blob on that blob bridge at least, so... things are looking up a bit. Plus, I still have that golden heart, actually. I might need to use it if I keep on messing up these jumps. Okay, 2 gold hearts. I'm not worried at all about dying right now. Can always use up one of them and just heal up most of my health anyway. I could use it on the blobs, so I don't even have to worry about them, just ignore them completely pretty much. Or just hit a bunch of them anyway, and wow. Hit them all with just 1 dagger each. I'm gonna do it this way just to make sure I don't get hit again. Another hit will kill me, so I'm just trying to be careful now. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? No! Are you kidding me? What was that? How did I miss? That was like, wow, that was right in front of me. Why did I miss? So I know what my plan is. I'm going to just get the last level that I need. Then take another intentional death just to get both the characters alive again. We're gonna lose 2 gold hearts. Hearts I really could have used maybe in the Palace of Mist or on that blob bridge just in case something went wrong. Oh wow, gold split here at least. I know we need ingredients which I don't have, so I don't care. I got my potions already, let's just go. So I'm just gonna get this level up and then take an intentional death. As soon as possible, just so I don't lose out on any more hearts. It really sucks we're gonna lose the golden ones, but I'll probably have enough that I'll be able to just buy all the laurels and white crystal, and it won't screw up the run completely, but it will definitely hurt it a bit. Come on! Please don't die again. We're gonna need this dagger anyway, so let's just get it ready. If we die here, then again we never die here. So I'm gonna get the apple fruit again. Let's just, because we're gonna lose the golden hearts anyway, let's just show off that when you use up 2 hearts for an item crash, it'll just affect everything on screen, but most of the time, you're not exactly sure as to when you'll get a golden heart drop or if you'll get one, so usually item crashes that take up only 1 gold heart are the safest option. Okay. I didn't mean to press that. Don't know what the game thought this time around. I mean, I was gonna lose them anyway. But now we're just gonna have to start picking up hearts again. I mean, you get a lot in this mansion, but still. I want to get back to like 200. Then again, I should easily be able to get back to like the max by the time I reach that town with the laurels in it. If I take another death, another stupid place, yeah, this run will be over. I need 50 hearts for that oak stake, but we should easily be able to get to that. Especially if I keep getting hearts every other drop. Okay, that was dumb. Why did I try that? Now I'm gonna have to wait here an extra cycle. Oh, sweet, we got one of the gold hearts back that we lost. This might not be too bad after all. We could have had 3 by this point. So it could have been much better. So I'm just going to play Phantom's Realm differently if I make it there in this attempt. I'm probably going to opt to take some optimals just to make sure I have as much health as I can entering Time Manor, because that's probably one of the most annoying things to have to do in this run. So I'm just going to want to make sure I'm prepared for it. And I'll try not to use up the golden heart now and use it where I could actually get killed trying to get across. I'll use it in the more dangerous place. definitely not gonna reach that sub 130 if we lose, like, 19 minutes. Might as well put the rib on right now. And let's just leave the mansion now. I just really don't want to lose another run to Time Manor. If I do, then I'll just reset right away, or just... yeah, that'll be it for the stream if I lose another run to Time Manor. Or anywhere else, for that matter of fact. This is going to be the last run for the day. And right about here, I almost died to a blob, so that was pretty interesting nonetheless. Okay, it hit me, but then it just jumped in the water, so that's great. At least it didn't kill me. So I'm gonna have to get that divide potion ready, sooner or later. I'm just gonna go straight into the Lost Spirits path with, like, roughly a bit over half health. I can always use a golden heart if, like, we are at a worst case scenario. That plus killing enough enemies will get me a full heal by the time I get into Palace of Mist, but there's still quite a bit to deal with before that happens, so I should not take this lightly. I mean, I did it without too much trouble the first time around. I shouldn't take it lightly, though. Oh, sweet, another golden heart. That's gonna help, just in case I need a backup or something. Can we please get off the stairs? I mean, it should be nighttime right about now. I don't know what it gives. I don't think I missed something either. Now it's night. I mean, I did this pretty quickly, I must say. Went through this section pretty fast. At least now we're gonna get bigger heart drops. And there's gonna be more enemies to kill, so that'll just replenish faster. 3 gold hearts. I really don't want to screw this up now. Yeah, that's generally a good way to deal with that first blob. Fine, I'll use one here. My health is running a little low and I have 3 to use, so might as well just get back to almost full health right now. I don't even need to kill that one, I don't think. Okay, we didn't die, but we crossed the bridge, so there we go. Now I'm gonna have to wait quite a bit before it becomes daytime, but at least I can spend the time just farming hearts. Now even more time just spent to farm hearts with. Except a bunch of the enemies are in really annoying spots, so it makes it a little trickier than I would have hoped for. At least we got past the bridge in one piece again. Please face the right way. It's not that hard. So once we get to 256, I'll just get in front of the door where the laurels are. Get 3 again, just play it safe. Let's just get that last heart. Much easier said than done right now. Right, there it is. Or I could've just killed this zombie for it. Got 1 gold in there at least. So let's get those laurels. I'm not worried about dying because Palace of Mist doesn't throw that many tricks in your face with the route I take. Plus I have 2 golden hearts in case something really bad does happen. Okay, that's just straight up annoying, really. Having to walk to the opposite end of the room just to buy stuff, that always sucks. So let's just go buy that white crystal now. That took a lot less time to talk to this guy. I have to see what I have equipped right now. I'll take the holy water out. Take the dagger back and then just go forward, really. There we go, okay. Now I gotta take out that spirit potion so I can actually break down this wall. Take the dagger back just to kill stuff with. And let's go with the Palace of Mist. Just gotta get through this marsh and lose a bit of health, but no biggie, really. We'll start farming hearts. See how many we can get. And I'll probably be doing more of this later on my way out. I maybe should have saved this for after I did everything in Palace of Mist, because I don't want to mess up my splits. So we're pretty much back on track with our last run now. That death didn't actually cost me. Okay. I'm just trying to get the oak steak. I don't need to spend an extra few seconds just to walk all the way to the end of the room to talk to the guy. As always, just bad luck whenever it happens. I mean, here's a good spot to use the heart, but we're just gonna have to line it up properly if possible. This is gonna be tough, but hopefully we can do it. Okay, now they're not shooting any bones, unless I get really close, and then it'll probably hit me. This is kind of what I tried for right here. Now we're gonna have to dodge some fireballs. Yeah, I spent a bit of extra time just farming hearts, so... Okay, now I gotta fight the Evil Guardian right now. Not necessarily of this palace, but just the Evil Guardian in general for our next level up. Not a really quick buried Dragonbone fight. So let's just get to that orb as quick as possible and then just start working our way out of here. Well, I spent a bit of time just farming hearts before getting the relic in this mansion. The Dracula's relic. There were like 7, not just the one. Probably just gonna use the golden heart here again. If I get another one, that'll be pretty amazing, just in case I get really unlucky in the evil countryside or just make a huge mistake. Okay, we got another 3. I'll still take it and all, but at the very best you can get like 6. If you really know what you're doing, you get 6 there. Oh, sweet, we got that jump first try. Last time it took me like 5. Yeah, only the first mansion really looks like one that was out of Simon's Quest. Everything else pretty much has its own graphics now. Yeah, this is sort of a spiritual successor to Simon's Quest in a way. Well, it certainly plays like Simon's Quest, but it's bigger, and in some ways it's just that much better. So now I just have to farm a few more hearts at the entrance, just to have enough to get that chain whip. And then we'll go buy it. No, it's a fan game, actually. I'd never seen a Simon's Quest ROM hack that took it to like this, took it to heights like this. This dates back to like 2005, actually. Well, I've played it quite a bit. Even then, there might be a better farming spot than this one. And that's gonna help us, just in case we need to use it. I'd rather use up a golden heart over a laurel, since he can't save the golden hearts, but he can save the laurels. There's still download links available and whatnot. but you're only gonna find a few playthroughs of it on YouTube. And there's no, like, walkthroughs that are actually written out like there are for Simon's Quest. Come on. Wow, no enemy, no heart drops here. Okay, now let's go. I should get at least one more on my way to town. If I didn't, I'd be really sad. If I couldn't just manage one more heart drop. I mean, I do have quite a bit of distance to go, so I really should be able to get one. First things first, we need to not die here. And we have to nail this jump again. And that was a really close one, too. I mean, at least there's plenty of fishmen to kill up here, so we should get it off them. Okay, the first one dropped it. Uh-oh, come on, blobs, please. Alright, we'll make do with that. I'm gonna go to the church again just to get a full heal. And we're gonna have more than enough time to go and buy that chain whip. Very hard is an understatement for Simon's Quest, really. In terms of just trying to figure out what to do. Once you know what to do, it's far easier than the other two NES Castlevanias. And again, we're gonna have to walk all the way to the end of the building just to buy a chain whip. I always hate it when that happens. Now let's just try and get through this without having to worry too much. Tried to go underneath that bear, but I wasn't lucky enough to pull it off. I didn't do it right. This is the safest way to do it, but you can run under those bears as they jump super high in the air. I'm still not 100% confident with all the hitboxes though, so I don't really go for it. Okay, we have the dagger equipped. Let's use it here. Oh crap. Oh my god! Runs over. Shit. And I just went from like almost full health to like nothing. And now the run's dead. I don't think I'm gonna have that much time to start up another one, so yeah, see you next time I guess. And I might just play something else instead. 37 minutes in, and then I just get torn apart by literally every enemy there is there. Really should have just played it safe. We were actually doing really good too, but then, like, it's just rip.